Hello guys and welcome back to episode 3 of Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to be doing the defense against the dark arts, so let's just track that on my map. Do I, like, it'll be fine, let's just go. So on our last episode guys, we went to the Charms class. I didn't actually go through the mod, by the way. I didn't, oh I did, I sharpened the game to make it look a little bit better at least, because it was too blurry for me. But even this is still, I'm gonna have to sort this out. Look at it. It's just so jittery. How can you play a game like this? I'm gonna try. But if you're enjoying this video, guys, don't forget to click that like and subscribe. Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
He's angry. Steady your wand. That ain't Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so good. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. I don't have Protego.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. That complicates things.
Stupefy, motherfucker!
Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention.
Dead.
That is how you cast Levioso.
Whoop whoop.
Not bad for a beginner.
You just got whoop me.
You give as good as you get.
Didn't even touch me. Why am I smiling?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
How
Thank
many?
you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Thank you.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was my first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Yeah, let's go. I'm intrigued.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
And
Excellent.
illegal.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library,
Hint,
you
hint.
just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
That's a
Look
good
for
question.
Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I think we'll
Till
go
next
there now.
time.
What are you hiding?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
There's something right here. Revelio.
Revelio.
Is it below me? Is it above me? Where is it?
Levioso.
Is it the eye?
Accio.
I don't know. I'm gonna give up. Alright, there's the, where are we going? Map. Wants to see her in the classroom, but we also want to go to the bell tower, I think. Let's go here first, though. Let's go speak to Mrs. Weasley. Which way? Don't think it's this. I mean, we could go this way. Very laggy by this tree.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
She's on to me. Has Professor Fig
Have
said
you
anything?
and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah, go on
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Alright, let's go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps
Who am I gonna
Sebastian
take?
Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I like Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
A butterbeer? Yum yum. Alright, let's go. Where am I even going? Up! Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are a type of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu. Alright, let's go do it. Go on then. At least you're not. No, maybe not. I was gonna say, at least you're not gonna meow at me.
Ah, there you are.
You have a
Hello.
new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Accio! Get your ass over here.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Brilliant.
Gotcha.
I trust the preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Go. More power. The mending charm, Reparo, can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
No pun intended. Is that it? What's next on the agenda? Castle walls. Okay. I think I want to go and do this. Before we go to Hogsmeade. Whoop. Let's go find Lucan.
If only a new
Nice and warm. You cultured swine. Is it upstairs? Must be this way. I'm gonna whoop some ass. I still need to stop these jitters. Revelio! Peeves.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did Rancorous.
So, fun fact. Peeves was actually meant to be in the movies of Harry Potter, but the actor died during the casting or during the filming, so they never put him in.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
What was this?
Revelio.
Interesting. Go on, Lucan,
Can I
show
help
me
you?
what you got.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I
Cool hair.
coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join.
Of course.
Avada Kedavra!
Same pastime.
I agree.
Imagine
Besides,
that.
in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Go on, let's go.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let the fireworks begin.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Jesus Christ. Break through yellow shields to control spells like the levitation using left and right to change the targets. Caps lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Oh!
Come on.
Ow! Is there a third person?
Sendo. Is that all you got? Fringo.
Fuck this.
Levioso.
Give him what for? Expulso!
Potato.
Come on.
Stupid one. Levioso.
That's the winner!
Levioso.
Oops. Wrong button.
Fringo.
Potato! Don't try again now.
Levioso. You're better than that.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Expulso!
Stupid one.
There goes my way.
Levioso.
I'm the one!
Potato. Levioso.
Victory!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you, Lucas.
Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Fuck you!
Levioso.
Right, we're gonna go and walk up to the Hogsmeade. Oops.
Revelio.
Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it allegedly one of Peeve's favourite pranking spots. Makes sense, since Peeves did just fly out of it. I mean, it does feel a little bit less laggy. I still feel like I need the mod. I feel like Hogsmeade is going to be really laggy. But it does feel better. So I'm quite happy with this at the moment. Obviously, it could always look better. It still looks alright with
Don't get
the
too
sharpness.
cocky simply.
Might some kind soul help me?
Who are you?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I wouldn't have done
I'll
the same.
say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
I need someone, perhaps
Why
a
would they pick
selfless
on her?
and talented 5th year to help me.
I'm not very talented.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
By myself in no time. Was that outside?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How high are we talking? There's one.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Where are we go? Where's he taking me? I don't want to find the gobstones. I don't know why I'm going there. He's taking me everywhere to find the gobstones. Just ran all the way down here. Or up here, sorry. At least we can listen to the banjo.
There's something in there. I just know.
I like these. Oh, where are they? Whoa, look at that lag. These guys. I mean, I think I've walked past once and they just smashed each other.
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting.
Right, we're nearly ready, guys. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, ready for Hogsmeade.